Hey guys, Fan of the Reds here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing for the Lucky Tackle Box. This is for the month of February 2018. I actually shot this video once and the lighting was horrible, so the box has already been opened, but I'm going to go ahead and redo this so that we can get the video out there. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the first thing I want to pull out here is the first bait that we're going to review, and this is the Backstabber Lures. It's a square bill crankbait, and for those of you who are not familiar with Backstabber Lures, instead of putting the treble hook on the bottom and the front, they actually place it up on the back. They claim this for two reasons. One, it helps it be more weedless or more snag resistant. It deflects off a cover much better. They also claim that you get a lot better hookup ratio, and that you get that back treble hook gets in the upper lip of the bass better. I've never actually thrown these before, but I do look forward to it. This is about the time of year where we're going to be able to start really throwing these for those bass that are starting to move up, kind of in that pre-spawn stage. So we should be able to get out there and get this thing in the water and see if their claims are more accurate, or if I get this sucker hung up like I do on my other square bills. Next one we're going to pull out, this is the KVD Straight Kings. It's a drop shot bait, it looks like. And I read in the little book that came with the tackle box this month that these are also really good for bed fishing. It's almost like a half of a beaver style bait. It's got that beaver bait kind of body with the ridged body on it, and then a little flange tail. Probably really good for drop shot, and I do have my finesse bag rigged up or set up already with a lot of drop shot stuff in it. So we'll definitely be getting those out and getting those used on our next trip as well. The next bait is the EXO Lures. It is a beaver style bait, or I'm sorry, it's a crawl style bait, not a beaver style bait. The Ozone Lures beaver style bait. This one reminds me a lot actually of the Strike King Rage Crawl. Don't know if you guys can see it there, but it's got a really flanged, raised flanged crawl pincer on each side, just like the Rage Crawl does, which means it's going to displace a lot of water. It's going to kick up a lot of water as you're using it. And this is a good size for a lot of things. You could use this as a jig trailer, both on the bottom, and a swim jig trailer. You could use it to punch with. You definitely use it to flip and pitch with. And you could probably use it as a trailer on a chatterbait style as well. A lot of uses on that. I love the green pumpkin colors. Those are kind of universal. You can use them about anywhere. So definitely going to be using those on our next upcoming trip. Next in the box is the Dobbins D-Blade Spinnerbait. It's a double willow spinnerbait. I have not had it pulled out of the box yet. But it's a ½ ounce double willow spinnerbait. So good for this time of year because you can really get it out there, let it sink all the way to the bottom, kind of slow roll it. It's got a kind of an edged lip on the bottom so that it'll kind of come up over cover, help it from being snagged up. And with the two willow blades, should represent or mimic, I guess I should say, some bait fish in the water, and this will be good for that pre-spawn as well. So another good bait for this time of year. Lastly in the box is a set of Daiichi hooks. These are 3/0 hooks. Great size to use for the crawls if you're going to Texas rig them, or if you're going to be pitching or flipping them. They could be used, I guess, for those drop shot style baits if you're going to be rigging them up for fishing on the bed, but maybe just a wee bit too big for that. Probably going to go with a different hook when I rig those up. But definitely a 3/0 offset fat gap worm hook, they call it. It's kind of an offset worm hook in a 3/0 size, and it looks like they give you 5 of them. So you've got five crawls, you got 5 hooks, so you're all set up to get out there and be pitching and flipping those things around the wood. Also great for this time of year while the bass are kind of pulled up, getting ready to go spawn. So that's everything for the box. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thank you for joining me. This probably will be the last Lucky Tackle box that I do an unboxing for at least a couple of months. I'm in the process of moving, and I put a hold on my subscription until I get moved and I get settled in, and then I'll re-kick that back off. But my next video is actually going to be me getting out on the water and trying to complete the Lucky Tackle Box Challenge with these, where I catch a bait or catch a fish on each one of the baits. So stay tuned. I hope you guys check in for that one. If you guys like this, please hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and I look forward to seeing you guys out there on the water. Have a good one.